welcome to WhiteBeltWonder. I'm Matt.
And I'm Sean, and we are coming at you tonight with a special episode. We have a single stripe celebration. Woo! First stripe!
It finally happened.
Yeah, so since this channel is all about us talking about our journey of learning jiu-jitsu and applying to it, it's a special episode. We get to talk about our first stripe. You know, how long have we been at it, and did you see this coming?
We started in August, right?
So it's been about
just over 90 days.
Yeah,
Last
3
week
months.
was kind of our 90-day celebration. I've been tracking it on our app just to, for this reason, so we can look back and say, like, how long we've been doing this and what things change at certain points. So it was cool to see it pop up. We had zero idea that we were gonna get a stripe last night. And it was cool. My son joined us. He's 21. He joined us for his first lesson last night and got to see us promote. We knew there was a belt promotion coming up, but we didn't know we were going to get ours.
Yeah, exactly. So my son, my 5-year-old son, goes to the same gym, and for the little kids that are going, they base it off of how many classes you've attended.
Right.
So every, let's say 12 classes, you get a stripe. So my son, who's been doing it for 3 months more than me, already has 4 stripes. And the joke has been that he had 4 and I had none. And I couldn't control the kid anymore because he could choke me out. But yeah, they told us beforehand there's going to be promotions, be there Monday night.
Yeah, we were just going to celebrate. We knew some people who had been working for a long time to get to that next belt level. And so we were excited to see our training buddies potentially promote.
Yeah.
And, we were hoping in the back of our minds that we were going to be in there.
Yeah,
but we were
definitely.
kind of thinking like, it's probably going to be about 6 months before we see a stripe. And we were sort of prepared mentally for, hey, that you really got to earn it and get there. And we found out we earned it. It was a shock.
You're going to earn it. You've got to earn it. They're not just going to give it to you. They watch you in your sessions. They wrestle, they roll with you. They feel you out. They're gonna know when they're ready to advance you or not. So what did it look like? How did the night look like?
Yeah, we were both wondering, like, I've never been to a promotion before. What happens? Do we get beaten with metal rods and like have to put our fingers into hot sand? And no, none of that stuff. So it was almost like a normal class. We all lined up, and I think on promotion night, more people show up than usual because you got everyone kind of all at once that are usually spread across different times. It was really packed, which was cool. You got to see everyone at once, and we line up like normal at the beginning, and from white belt with no stripes all the way up to whatever you've got, blacks with so many degrees. And then they just started to talk through the promotion part. They took care of the black belt stuff first, which was great. Cardio, one of the guys that we train with got his professor stripes, which was fantastic. I didn't know that was a thing. So seeing somebody get recognized for being a really good instructor and being awesome at teaching jiu-jitsu to other people was fantastic, and really solidifies that culture that we were looking for in a place that would help us get good at jiu-jitsu too, and cares about each other. And then they went around the room, and so your name got called before mine.
They called my name, and I sat and I looked around the room like, is there another Sean? Oh, there's no other Sean. This is me. So it took me a minute or two, a couple of seconds before I walked up, lined up with the other, brand new white belts that were there, and they gave us our first stripe, wrapped it, gave us a high five and sent us back, and then called the next ones. And, in the mix, there were a number of stripes that were awarded. Some people belted up. They got, higher belts. There was a group of 4 purple belts who all became brown belts together.
That was really cool.
Which was really cool.
Especially because most of those purple belts were our main sort of rolling partners, people that have been helping us to get to that first stripe. So it was cool to see them get it for both reasons. One, because they earned it, but also because they're investing and helping bring us along as partners too. It was very cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
And also, that was the moment where I think Sean and I both felt like, wow, we just worked really hard to get to this first stripe. And then looking across the room at these guys who just got their brown belt 6-7 years after they got their first stripe, you're like, wow.
If I want to get to that point,
holy crap.
6, 7, 8 years down this road of getting my face smashed, getting my neck just
having sore fingers and a
brutalized,
sore neck and sore elbows and
having my back smashed, getting stacked on my neck. But yeah, it's really kind of humbling and also awe-inspiring to see, you know, how long that they've been working at this to achieve that. It's really something special that they've gotten.
The knowledge that they've been able to cultivate over that time, I mean, you just can't go by that, and it's rare for people to have that innately. That's something they really had to learn and earn and just get to by showing up every day and paying attention. And that was one of the things too we wanted to mention. In your first 90 days, listen and watch a lot. And this is not so much our advice, but our instructor, as he was talking through the belt promotions and just saying, you know, as a new person, as a white belt, you don't have to talk a lot. It's okay. It's not expected of you to know anything. So absorb everything you can. Listen, watch, emulate, copy. It obviously worked. I think you and I talk a lot about it, but we also do a lot of just getting smashed and trying to copy and practice what we've learned and put it into use, and it worked out. I think we got our stripes faster than I expected we would. Yeah. So we did something right. Yeah, and the stripes were really, it's really good feeling to kind of know, hey, I'm doing something right. Right. I'm progressing, I am learning, so I'm getting there. But, you know, it's the focus should definitely be on, do you enjoy it? Do you not enjoy it? Do you want to get better at it? So just kind of focus inward. It's not, you know, the stripe is the result of that dedication to it, the effort that you put into it. That's kind of what it comes out of. So same with the belts. Very satisfying when you get that. Like you've earned a level of knowledge, and really you have to earn it. It is not given by any means. So that's it. We just wanted to share that with you. Congratulations, Matt. Hey, congratulations, Sean. Nice. Yeah, it felt good. And it's nice to have a training partner that's close to your level. And maybe that's something we can mention real quick, is just the 3 kind of partners you want to have. You want to have those purple and brown and black belts, those people that are way better than you. They will help you get there, and they will show you that path. You want the people who are brand new, who don't know anything yet, because they are slower than you, usually, and they'll provide you that window to try your techniques out that you're learning that you won't have with the upper belts, because they already know what's coming. And then you got to have a Sean and a Matt together, somebody close to your level that you can gauge yourself against, right? So maybe one week I've got an edge for some reason, a technique that's working for me, or I figure out a balance point, and the next week maybe Sean's got it, right? Some nights I'll have a good night, some nights he'll have a good night. Yeah, it's awesome. So bounce back. Thanks for watching. This has been another episode of WhiteBeltWonder. Yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave us a comment. We'd love to hear about your experiences. Your first stripe or 2. Any questions you have, anything we may have goofed up or said wrong or missed out on this. Cheers. Have a great one.